So do you agree with prepubescent marriages?
You're talking like that is this. You don't even think. Look, it's about, why are you talking about puberty stuff? You want England together.
Here's why. When I quoted his book of fiqh, he said it wasn't the Quran, but the Quran talks about prepubescent marriages. Do you think it would be better to get rid of people who are in favor of prepubescent marriages? We should deport him, and we should deport him. The Christian position on immigration, as far as I can understand it, would be something like this. Firstly, as Christians, we don't believe in an ethno-state. So we don't believe in this narrative on the alt-right that says that we should preserve the whiteness of the United Kingdom. As Christians, we believe in the New Covenant. And in the New Covenant, unlike in Sharia law, as I demonstrated earlier, all ethnicities are equal. The only distinguishing feature of the Christian people is that we share in the New Covenant. We do not have other discriminatory principles. Therefore, our immigration policy in the UK should be one that serves the people of the UK, that looks for people from around the world to bring something and contribute to our society. People who want to work, people who bring skills we don't have because of the failed policies of the state, and people who will integrate into our society. And so we should favour Christians from around the world in our immigration policy, so long as they are bringing things that our country needs. And because of liberal secular humanism, and because we have butchered tens of thousands, millions of our own children, we have a population deficit. Let me say clearly, if you are banging on about mass immigration, but you're silent about abortion, I have no time for your politics. But, ladies and gentlemen, the liberal secular humanists have an open door policy. They have no southern border. We have 1 million people who are immigrants who have come to this country, who are sitting on the benefit system and costing all of you taxpayers £7 billion a day. Don't feed him, brother. He ran away when we were talking about Islam. Don't feed him. I'm coming, let me finish. In other words, another example, most social housing in this country has gone to immigrants who are not working, whilst there are poor people who were born in this country who are currently homeless. That is not just, that is not fair. And I believe in a just society. I don't believe in closing down the borders, but I do believe in having borders. And borders mean that we let in people into this country who will be good for this country. Do you believe letting in Islamist supporters who support Hamas is good for this country? No, neither do I. And here's why it's not good. Here's why. Because if they will support terrorism abroad, they will support terrorism here. And only a fool cannot see that. Go on, sister, what's your question?
It's like the compassion of Jesus. You don't love the how do we get into this? Because I think where there's a lot of barriers, people aren't hearing the compassion enough.
Yes.
Like, how do we get that in the conversation, the narrative, so that we can win people to understand that?
Yes.
Where does Jesus' compassion fit in?
It's a great question. Christians, our faith teaches us that we cannot be xenophobic. In the Greek New Testament, where it talks about hospitality, it talks about, it literally in the Bible condemns xenophobia in Greek. It literally condemns it. There can be no xenophobia in the heart of a Christian. There can be no sense of trying to preserve a white country and hating people because of the color of their skin, or because they have a culture that is different to ours. But, ladies and gentlemen, that commitment doesn't mean that we should be stupid and unwise in allowing feckless haters into the country who despise us and see themselves as supporting a wider global caliphate or hate our Judeo-Christian heritage. Our compassion should be for Afghan women. When we take in refugees from Afghanistan, we shouldn't take in the men. We should take in their women, because their women have now been locked in their houses and are not even allowed to be seen or heard. Our compassion, and he's defending it. There you go. How is he good for our country when he's defending what the Afghans are doing to Afghan women? Our compassion should be for Christians fleeing Islamic persecution. I have a place for refugees in this country, but it isn't an unexhaustible policy. There must be limits on the numbers connected to concepts like justice and fairness to the people that were born here and that already live here. Next question, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to talk to me or ask a question?
This is an Afghani lady visiting Afghanistan right now, talking nice about Afghanistan. Here, on YouTube. This is an English woman in Afghanistan. Here. Look, this is the Afghan woman.
So he shows you a bit of propaganda.
Here.
Right? He shows you a bit of propaganda, but he ignores what the Afghan government... Let me ask you a question. Right? In this book of Islamic fiqh... Yes, it is Islamic. Right.
Okay, pass it, show the camera, then we talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
This young man claims this is the Quran.
No, I didn't say that. Did I say it was a Quran? No, I didn't.
Cameras or there, I was here.
No, you were lying.
Okay,
You're lying.
Okay, show camera to speak.
I didn't say it was a Quran, did I, ladies? There you go. So his first words were a lie. His first words were a lie.
Let's talk. Show the camera.
This is an Islamic book.
Show camera.
Yeah.
Quran. Where does it say Quran?
Did I say it was a Quran?
Where does it say Quran?
You see?
So put it away!
No, I won't. Right. This is an Islamic book, and in this book it says that Arab Muslim women cannot be married to non-Arab Muslim men. Do you agree with that racism?
This man got carried for 9 months to stand
Answer
here and lie.
the question.
9 months. He got carried to lie.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
A woman carried him for 9 months.
Answer the question.
9 months. You got
Right
carried
there,
to lie
look.
like this.
Look, am I lying? What does it
This is not
say?
Quran.
What does it say?
I haven't read Quran.
What does it say?
I haven't read Quran.
Right.
This is not Quran.
I'll read it to you.
Everybody saw that. That's not the Quran.
You see,
all standing there
this
with
is
the
how
Quran.
ignorant he is. Let me explain how ignorant he is.
That's not Quran.
Let me explain how ignorant he is. His own Muslim scholars do not say that Islam is the Quran. His own Muslim scholars say Islam is the Sunnah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the Sunnah is decided. Books like this. I'm going to educate him about his own religion.
Please do, I always want to learn.
Right, great. So this is a book of fiqh. Do you know what fiqh is?
This is not Quran.
Is Islam just the Quran?
My God, I can't believe I'm having
Is
this
the
discussion.
Quran, is Islam just the Quran? Is it? Is it?
Look, just teach me something.
Is it? Now, notice his obstinacy. Because some people in their heart are proud. Right? Some people in their heart are proud. But in his book of Islamic fiqh, it says this. Suitable, in terms of finding a suitable match, says a non-Arab man for an Arab woman, because of the hadith that the Prophet of Allah, bless him and give him peace, said, Allah has chosen the Arabs above others.
This is not the Quran, guys, so please, don't be ridiculous.
This,
We grew up in England. We should know better than this.
That's not the Quran, it's right.
Ain't it?
let me just show him.
Show the camera the cover. It's not Quran, guys. Don't humiliate yourself. This man got carried for 9 months to fucking lie. Sorry, to lie like this. 9 months got carried to lie like this. A poor woman carried him for 9 months. Stand over here, chest out, head up, lie.
Wait, let me just read something to you. This is the warrant.
Teach me
Are you
something.
interested? They are interested. This is the warrant of Sheikh Nur Ali Salman.
Who's
Sheikh-
Salman? Go on.
See, he doesn't even know who his own scholars are.
You were there when he was alive. You were there.
Doesn't
I know
even,
him.
his own scholars are.
Yeah.
This certificate is authenticating this book as an authority.
I'm not angry by you. I'm just upset with this man. 9
Let me
months
read.
to lie.
Let me read from the introduction, because he says I'm lying. The present volume
Pointed.
represents
Months got carried.
one of the finest and most reliable short works in Shafi jurisprudence. Everyone say Shafi jurisprudence.
Shafi jurisprudence ki.
Do you know what
He
Shafi
brought-
jurisprudence
he brought me here
is?
that you're going to teach me something.
Do
What
you
are teaching
know
me?
what Shafi jurisprudence is?
Negative. Negative.
He doesn't know. Let me educate him. Shafi jurisprudence is a methodology of constructing Sharia law. In other words, this is a manual of rulings of Sharia law.
What is Sharia law?
And in this book, it says that him, a non-Arab,
What is Sharia law?
can't marry an Arab Muslim woman.
Sharia law means
Do you agree with that?
rule of law we have.
Listen, how is this representing England in a good way? People come from holiday to this
Notice he's
country.
not answering the question.
This is not Quran.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
I don't know the meaning of this question.
Cow, halal cow.
Do you see, ladies and
He
gentlemen?
talks like he knows. He talks like he was there at that time. Look, see that.
Halal cow blood. That's what he means.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's here to waste our time. But I've demonstrated to you
He brought
that
me here. He says this guy knows everything,
that
but you're lying.
racism, well, if I don't know anything and I'm lying, prove me wrong. Where did I lie?
I'll prove you wrong. Look.
Where did I lie?
Okay, let me speak. This man said,
Where did I lie?
can I speak?
Oh wait, now suddenly
Yeah.
he doesn't want interruptions.
He's scared. This man's scared. He doesn't let me.
Where did I lie?
Where did you lie? You lie. Everybody that comes is a Hamas supporter. How do you know? How do you know? How do you, are you there? Or do you work in the government? Do you work in the government? Look at you.
Did I say that every Muslim in the park supports Hamas?
That's what you meant.
I said that one supports Hamas.
And how do you know that guy? Look at him. How does he support Hamas? You're making fool like yourself. Stop.
I said to you, I support my king of England.
Das Boot! Das Boot! Das Boot! Das Boot! Das Boot!
James Bond.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's ask him this question.
Ask him.
Do you agree with prepubescent marriages?
What the hell is that? Prepubescent. Why do you worry about
Do you not know what the word is?
dwelling on little kids and puberty? What the hell?
Right, he says, I'm dwelling on prepubescent. He says, I'm dwelling on it.
You're scared, stay there.
But whose prophet married a 6-year-old girl? His prophet. So do you agree with prepubescent marriages?
You're talking like his, that is this. You don't even think. Look, we grew up, our parents teach us one thing. That
Answer the
anything.
question.
Answer the question. You don't know anything.
Do you agree with prepubescent marriages?
It's about, why are you talking about puberty stuff?
Right.
Is this related to bringing England
Here's
together?
why.
You want England together?
Here's
Bring England
why.
together.
Because when I quoted his book of fiqh, he said it wasn't the Quran.
Said that, yes.
But the Quran talks about prepubescent marriages. So now I'm going to show him in the Quran where it talks about prepubescent marriages.
That's right.
And his argument that it's not the Quran will be void. So I'll ask you again. Do you agree with prepubescent marriages?
What was that?
Answer the question. Who's the King of England? Who's the King of Scotland? Who's the King of Mecca? Who's the King of Medina? Who's the King of Muhammad? Who's the King of Judgment Day? Notice he's gone away. Right. This should not be a trick question.
Okay.
So the others were trick question.
This
So the others were
is
trick
an
question.
easy question.
What I mean, 9 months got carried to manipulate us.
Sir, are you in favour of prepubescent marriages? Are you in favour of prepubescent marriages?
No.
Are you in favour of prepubescent marriages? Are you in favour? Are you in favour?
No!
Are you in favour?
About that.
He said yes.
It's written in Bible.
Are
as
you
well.
in favour of
It's written in
prepubescent
Bible,
marriages?
It's written all about these
Are
men
you
we're
in
talking
favour
about.
of prepubescent
I see
marriages?
bloody poor people.
Are you in
This man
favour
never feeds no poor
of
people. He's
prepubescent
standing
marriages? Right, let me just tell you a jurisprudence. Silence is consent. The fact that he was silent about prepubescent marriages, according to Islamic tradition, means that he is in favour of prepubescent marriages.
It's the Bible. It's in the Bible.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you think do you think
What?
that our country is better or worse with him in it?
Worse!
Do you think that our country would be better if we kicked him out and we kicked him out?
Yeah, better!
It would be better to get rid of people who are in favour of prepubescent marriages.
Bought them.
We should deport him, and we should deport him.
Deport where? Deport where?
That would not be our problem, that would be yours.
Longitude and latitude. What's the latitude, longitude of England? Go on. What is
Right.
it? Longitude, latitude of England. What is
Ladies
it?
and gentlemen,
I don't know it.
Have a goat.
what?
You have a goat. I have a goat.
Do you want to debate, sir? Come here and debate. Come here and debate.
With you.
Come here and debate. If you heckle me, I'll come to you. If you heckle me, I'll come to you. Right, well, just don't heckle then.
Anyways, the non-trick
Right.
question. The non-trick question you said.
Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions? I'm done with this guy.